Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to talk about choosing a book you would like to read and talk about. So, have any of you ever heard of book clubs? Or do you know anything about book clubs? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about book clubs today. So, people who have a book club meeting get together to talk about a book they have all read. They share their thinking about the book with each other. I am going to share with you 4 books. I want you to think about which of these books you would like to read, and then you're going to do an assignment later on it. Okay? If you choose a book that might be hard for you to read right now, no worries. Okay, I have attached a way that you can listen to it online. Okay, so here are the 4 books that I'm providing you with today. So we have Corduroy by Don Freeman, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, Where the Wild Things Are, Story and Pictures by Marie Sendak, and Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin, and Pictures by Betty Lewis. So now I'm going to go in and give you more of a description of each of these stories. Okay, so here's Corduroy. Now, this story Corduroy is by Don Freeman, like I said earlier. Okay, this book is the story of a teddy bear named Corduroy. Okay, and as you can see, he is in a toy store. He's on the shelf in a toy store. Okay, and one day a young girl comes in with her mother and wants Corduroy so bad. Okay, and her mother notices, well, Corduroy's missing a button on his overalls. Okay, so that may be one of the options of the books that you choose. So there's Corduroy. Okay, the next one I have for you is The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. So The Very Hungry Caterpillar is a picture book. Okay, it follows the life cycle of a caterpillar. Okay, so he starts out as a caterpillar, and then he has his life cycle. Okay, so here are some pictures over here of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So this is also a book that you can choose. Okay, the next book that I have provided is Where the Wild Things Are, and this story and pictures are by Marie Sendak. Okay. Now, Max, as you can see over here, here's Max. Okay, he is a little boy, and he escapes to the land of where the wild things are. Okay, now I want you to read to find out what happens when Max goes to this area where the wild things are. So that's an option of a book you can pick as well. Okay, the last book I have for you to choose from is Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. This one is by Doreen Cronin, and pictures are by Betsy Lewin. Okay, now here, this story is about some cows that live on a farm. Okay, and you can see the farmer here, and they have learned to type. This farmer is going crazy because he hears this click clack mooing all day, and they're typing on this typewriter. So if you're interested in this book, that is another one that you can choose. Okay, now down below, so here it's going to be your turn. On your assignment, you're going to pick one of the stories. So you can pick Corduroy, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Where the Wild Things Are, or Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. You are going to pick one of those. Once you click on one of those books, it will take you to YouTube, and you can watch a read aloud of that. Okay. After you have watched and read that story, you're going to see a box that says type here. Now, when it says type here, okay, you are going to type how you chose a book to read. So why did you choose the book that you did? Okay, so you're going to tell me, how did you choose that book and why did you choose that book? Okay, and you're going to type it in a box that looks similar to this one.